Are you bullish or bearish, guys? Because in today's video, we're going to be talking about what's happening within the XRP community, the sentiment of people, and XRP's price, where it could lead towards. So let's talk about it. Before we do, from Ripple, right off the bat, we are honored to be recognized in the world's top fintech companies by 2023 by CNBC, guys. Right? Thank you for the recognition right there. Look at this, guys. Wow. So basically, the world's top 200 fintech companies. Now, the list of companies are building innovative tech-enabled and finance-related products and services. Guess who's listed? Oh, let's go all the way down here, guys, okay? 1, 2, 3. Ripple is San Francisco, right beside X headquarters, United States of America, right? The Trump card, so to speak, guys. Interesting. The worldwide digital payments industry is currently estimated to be worth $54 trillion. Now remember, this is hilarious because according to data from JP Morgan, and that's only set to grow as more of the world starts to see digital adoption. Exactly, right? We basically got confirmed the world is heading towards a digital brand new world era, so to speak, guys, right? Now, how are you still bearish, guys? Now, in the short term, you can be, but in the long term, for the decades to come, are you truly bearish? The reason why people are super bearish, guys, because look at that. XRP is dumping heavily, guys. 66 cents. Wow. Isn't that something, huh, guys? Bitcoin holding up at 29K. XRP is dumping, though. It's interesting, isn't it? To the point that people are so bearish that I have officially liquidated 90% of my XRP holdings, found out some very interesting information that pissed me off. More to come. So people are selling their XRPs, guys. I mean, I do want to mention PSA that people in the comments are cracking me up. They're acting like you sold their bags, right? Exactly. I don't know why people, every time somebody sells, guys, it's the craziest thing that I've noticed. Every time, if I said I sold, I'm 1000% sure so many people will be like, I just bought your XRP, or good luck, and stuff like that, guys, right? They'll attack that person who sells or who have sold. This is exactly what's going to happen when everyone's euphoric, guys, okay? Pay very close attention. This is how the psychology game works. When prices are dumping and at the bottom, at the lows, guys, people are like, why the hell did you just buy? Remember, I bought XRP during the SEC attack, during the 30 cents bottom, guys. People were telling me, no, it's going lower, it's going to 25 cents. Wait, don't buy, but I still bought, right? They attack you for doing the opposite thing of what they are doing, guys, or what they're thinking of. Now, let's say XRP is at $5 and you sell, right? You know how much you will get attacked so much, guys. It's not even going to be funny because there's going to be so much toxicity. Now, whoever doesn't want to be invested into XRP, it's fine, guys, right? It doesn't matter because remember, retail doesn't move price. Whales, these market makers move price until they start selling and we become the exit liquidity, right? That's how it all works, guys. So if people are selling or buying XRP, let them do them, guys, right? Because at the end of the day, it's their money, right? So why would you want to say something about that? And remember, you aren't a financial advisor as well. So there you guys go. Now, something interesting I found out from Credible Crypto is this right here. The past proves the future and the future proves the past. So let's talk about XRP's price, where it could go in the short to medium term, right? I'm extremely bullish until the collapse hits, guys, right? That's when I become extremely bearish for majority of assets except a few, such as I believe XRP, even though it may collapse or dump with every other assets, right? But it should recover because Ripple, I mean, whichever projects can recover, they will be golden, guys, right? The golden egg in the future. So I believe it's going to be Ripple and XRP. Now, who remembers Kick and their Kin token? So supposedly there was another token called Kin. After hitting all-time highs in 2017, boom, Kin was hit with an SEC lawsuit in June of 2019 for raising $100 million in an unregistered securities offering. Sounds familiar. Wow, so there was another coin out there that went through the same process as XRP did. But then, wait a minute, on October 20th, 2020, about 1.5 years later, it hit its all-time low, down 99% from its all-time high, guys. From its old all-time high. 3 days later, the lawsuit concluded and Kin began a mega mega rally that sent it up over 50x in the 6 months that followed. This XRP rally is just getting started, guys. Strap in. So basically, if the past proves the future and the future proves the past, guys, shall we see another 50x or 50x in XRP, right? In the next year or two, guys, right? From these certain prices. Wow. Wouldn't that be something, guys, right? I hope we could see. What I wish is before the collapse occurs, guys, I wish XRP hits minimum double digits. But I wanted to go further, guys, right? And then when the collapse hits, everything dumps. Whichever projects or coins and stocks can survive it, they're going to make it. Same thing that happened in the .com bubble, guys, right? With Amazon and certain other companies and whatnot. Now, so basically, Kick survives grueling SEC battle. Kin token continues trading, right? That happened on October 20th right here. Look at this, guys. This is crazy, right? So supposedly this was back in, when was this? End of 2020, right? So this was the bull run. The case concluded for their token, right? I think they deemed it as a security. I'm not even sure, guys. Now, but that doesn't even matter because look what happened to the price, right? Even if it was a security or not, the price of this token can dramatically exploded, guys. Look at that. Now it's 2021, right? And it topped out literally a 50x, guys, right? So that's what this token. What will XRP do, right? I hope we go up, guys. Now, another thing. Where's Kin now? Back to the ground. After every boom, there's a bust, and as far as I know, not much is really is actually going on with that token today. That is in stark contrast to what is and has been happening with XRP and Ripple, guys. Exactly, right? So there's most definitely a difference, guys, in terms of utility, fundamentals, and stuff like that, right? The charts could be aligning though because analysts projects XRP rally with possible 63,400% surge amid bullish MACD monthly cross, right? So people are bearish, guys. Now I know why the reason people are bearish is because people had expectations XRP would flip the switch or go to $10, $5, $1, right, minimum when the case concludes, but it didn't do that. It's so easy, guys. This game is so simple. When literally everyone and their dogs believe something will happen with these certain assets, 99.9% of the time, 99% of the times, it does the opposite of the herd, the sheep, the majority, every damn time, guys, right? So if so many people are bearish right now, what's going to happen soon with Bitcoin, right? We are in the calm before the storm, guys, basically, because Bitcoin has been stable, which means something is brewing, right? How is this even? How is it this stable, guys? Right? That's insanity. It's been for a month plus now. So for the technicals or for the charts, guys, look at this, right? People are bearish, but they're not looking at these certain indicators because XRP monthly close tonight on the macro. Right, this is a long-term view, not a short-term day-to-day or hourly to hourly, guys. This is in the long term, right, in the next year, 2 years, and whatnot. Now, ADXDI and MACD is looking to have that confirmed monthly close. Last time after confirmation, XRP 17 times, 17x to 634x in price within a year, right? So let's take a closer look at the chart right here, guys. And basically, this is on the monthly. That's how you guys know this is a very long-term price projection, guys, okay? So we see these two different indicators called the ADX and DI and the MACD, right? The MACD, many are familiar with because it's a common indicator. What happened the previous times? The MACD got a cross up. The blue line above the orange line, guys, right? Let's check this out. Look what happened right after, guys. It got a cross right here, right? In the next months to come, it exploded in price. That was once. The second time it did, right here, and exploded in price, guys, right? 634x and then 12x. So we should see about 12. I don't know about 600x, guys. That's crazy. But we should see multiple x's in the next 1 to 2 years minimum, guys, right? Because these indicators are looking very bullish, as you guys can see, right? Green is starting to show up, which means we pump here, guys, right? We pump up. So things are looking good, but many people are still bearish, right? Now, I'm actually excited to talk about this, guys, because Shannon Thorpe comes out and states her opinion about her price projection about what was it, $100 to $500 within the next 2 to 7 months, right? I could understand it from her perspective, guys, because if utility goes live, right, and ramps up dramatically, it literally cannibalizes the charts. The charts won't even matter, guys, right? Because utility is a different beast. That's the thing. So let's watch this. I'm going to explain my opinions on this as well. Remember, she's in the banking world, right? The Wells Fargo Treasury Manager, or something like that, guys.
I was in the banking world. I've been in banking since 2006. At the time when I found out about XRP, I was actually working in cash operations. And that's kind of how I've always looked at it, was that cash is one day going to go bye-bye. Like, it's not going to be a thing anymore. I have to be, is this recorded? This is like going to be recorded, right?
What was it? It said cash will go, it will turn into ash, but fiat will still be here, guys, right? Because the world is heading towards a digital new world. Listen.
You can start up another non-recorded if you want.
Well, I just gonna have to be careful with.
Oh, the reason why I'm so excited to talk about this portion of the video is because, or the clip, is because she's even afraid that her account is about to be suspended, deleted, right? And more dramatic, more important, and more significant, that she may even lose her job talking about XRP and such information, guys. So this is why these bankers are kind of hush-hush, guys. Check this out.
What I put out in the universe. But I'll just say that there are countries who are already moving away from cash.
Right. I mean, we've seen that. It doesn't look like public. It was pretty much public knowledge as well.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic sped that up a lot.
Oh, for sure. For sure it did. And I honestly believe that they were partly testing that. Whether anyone agrees with me or not, like, that's just what I believe. But yeah, so for instance, over in other countries, like any new customer, they're not going to be offered any product or service that requires check or cash.
Wow.
And that's for every new customer. Yeah. So, I mean, it's happening, but when you try to come out into the space and talk about it, people are like, well, where's your proof? Where's your proof? And I'm like, I'm an employee. Like, I can't give you the proof. Like, I don't know what more I can do to kind of help wake people up that there is going to be a major global financial shift. The great thing about
I want to point something out, right? She can't state what she wants to really state, guys, because there are NDAs. You have to be hush hush. This is why riddlers do what they do. They don't tell you specifically, right, in layman words and whatnot, but they put out pictures, riddles, cartoons, right, that symbolizes what's upcoming. Isn't that weird? Interesting, isn't it?
About this space is that everyone is spot on. Like, when I entered the space, it was to only confirm what I hear, what I see. So everything that's going on right now, it is happening. It is real. I don't really know how to express it or explain it more than that without, putting my career on the line. But I'm not under an NDA, but I am under, or I can't speak to things specifically with Wells Fargo, and so I won't. But I can say that this is going to be global. We already know that. And I don't know what else I'm allowed to say from here. I still have to, talk back with corporate. I haven't even talked to them yet.
Shannon,
fully.
I really don't even think.
Ripple, I feel, would be. They will be the one entity, I guess I could say, that is going to take over global payments. I just see it. That's my personal opinion. I don't work for Ripple. I'm not endorsed by Ripple.
They're going to make a dent in the universe. They said it too.
Yeah, and I mean, there's a huge problem globally within the financial system, and honestly, no bank has been able to communicate with one another, ever. That's never been a thing. Bank of America cannot communicate with Wells Fargo. That's why we have SWIFT and all these other third parties in place. These banks cannot communicate. And I feel like that is where the game changer is with Ripple, is that this puts everyone on the same network. And I just, in my mind, this is bigger than what most people can fathom in their own mind. And I'm just trying to push the info out there. I mean, I don't know how else to get people on board with it.
Wow, guys, right? Again, in my mind, this is bigger than what most people can fathom, right? So, again, she's part of the banking system, guys, right? These bankers most definitely know what's brewing. Why? Because they need to know, right? The infrastructure, the base is changing, guys, as we speak, right? So, again, I respect her opinion a lot more. Most definitely, guys.
I was in the bank.
I do believe XRP goes to a high price. The only thing is, there are certain requirements that we need to see first the collapse, the new financial system and utility goes live and starts ramping up and accelerating, right? Not financial waste, let's be prepared for the new world. Not financial waste, not financial waste, and not financial waste. Never financial waste, guys, never financial waste. But anyways, that's what you guys amazing is. See you.